What's up YouTube? Drinkwater here, bringing you another semi-cooking video on how to maintain black iron pots in between seasoning. So if you want to learn how to cook with black iron pots and maintain that beautiful black pristine shine between meals, you have found the right channel and the right video. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up YouTube? Drinkwater here. I just got finished cooking a roast beef in this pot, cast iron pot, by Classic Cajun. Awesome little pot. I'm gonna show you how I clean this after cooking it, and it's very easy. So stay tuned and see how that goes. Alright YouTubers, I just moved the pot from the stove and I'm gonna put it in my sink with the hottest water it puts out. Alright, I'm just gonna put the water in there, a whole bunch of hot water. This is all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some Scott towels, paper towels, and I'm just gonna clean the whole interior of the pot until it all comes out. And when using this really hot water, it loosens up all of the oils and the gunk that's at the bottom. And see how your towel kind of changes colors? So I'm going to rinse out this nasty water and put new water in another towel, and I keep on doing it until I get all of the nastiness out. See right there? See the nastiness? Keep on rubbing it till it all comes off. Never use soap in your black iron pot. You will ruin it. I say ruin it. You can't ruin black iron, but what happens is black iron pot is made out of cast iron, which has a whole bunch of holes. It's very porous. So if you heat it up with this hot water and use soap, your soap's gonna jump into all those holes, the pores, and then whenever you go cook again, it's gonna release the soap in your food. And I don't know about you, but I don't like soap in my food. Alright, that was round one. Here's round two. And I'm just using a whole bunch of hot water and Scott towel or paper towel, however you want to call it. Just rubbing gently with this hot water. And, you know, looking as I go to make sure I get all of the baked on nastiness from that beautiful beef roast I made. I have a video on that if you'd like to see how to make a beef roast. This is part one. Just taking some hot water and a Scott towel, paper towel, and rubbing it all out. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next here in about 2 seconds. Hold on. Alright YouTube, I'm done cleaning my pot with just fresh water. I'm going to rinse it out real good one more time. Make sure I got all the nastiness out. Just rinsing it out. And then the next vital step is you're going to have to dry your pot real good before you put it on the stove. You don't have to, but I like to. See how it dries so quick? Because the hot water has made it hot and it evaporates real fast. Okay. Next step is to put it on the stove. Put it on the stove, and cast iron does not like to be heated very fast. So I put it on 2. Continue drying it, and I just let it sit. Like I said, please do not heat cast iron quickly. Over time you will warp it and you'll have a bottom that is not even, and it just won't sit right on your stove. Be right back when she's heated up. So this is the last step on how to maintain black iron pots or pans in between meals. Every time I use a black iron pot, this is how I clean it. Fresh water with your paper towel, put it back on the stove, dry it, put it on a low heat, and let it come up to temp. Now the way I check to see if the temperature is good enough or hot enough is I just take my hand and I place it about 1 inch above. I don't touch the bottom. Do not touch the bottom. just about an inch above. And if you can feel the heat coming through, it's hot enough. Also, you have to use a really high quality paper towel. All right, if you use a very cheap paper towel, what's going to happen is the paper towel is going to break off and leave little bitty fibers inside of your pot, and the next time you eat, you're going to be eating those fibers, which is not good. I use Bounty, it works really well. So go ahead and squirt you some oil, okay? Depending who you talk to, flaxseed is the best, but you can use flaxseed, peanut oil. I like using pure olive oil, so that's what I like to use. And what you want to do is you want to look down there and use that light, okay, to see where, you see where I missed right there, how it's not shiny. I'd use the light and I cover every part of the inside of the pan, and that is going to help maintain your seasoning and your ability to cook in it. Okay, and what I do is I let this sit for an hour or two, and then whenever I come back, you can see pools of oil in the corners. Okay, and you have to sop that back up, because if not, it'll stay in there, and it'll create high spots in your pot, and you won't be able to get it out. So just heavily put oil in it, get it all over the sides, let it sit for about 2 hours, and then come back and sop up any of the actually big pooling areas, and then you can just pick it up and leave it. That's how I maintain my pots in between meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. Peace.